How's it going, everybody? This is Steve. You remember me from Grind Never Size podcast. As we continue the episode, along with Grind Do Not Stop podcast, running through the king, sarcasm. Wear the crown. Welcome back. Today's episode, we're back on the spring training on the bus tour. Beep, beep. Team USA men's baseball team, the World Base Classic. Come over here. D-Row, Mark DeRosa, report. Come over here. Along with the New York Mets of Major League Baseball. Come over here. The New York Mets of Major League Baseball. Come over here. Along with the Chicago Cubs. Come over here. Chicago Cubs. Come over here. And the Boston Red Sox, Major League Baseball. Come over here. Major League Baseball, Boston Red Sox. Come over here. Now, before I get to this episode, let's get to social media LOL. See? I told you. Have you read the news about Emmanuel Clase? The answer is right there. So really, social media platforms. So you grade Open A Baseball. This is social media LOL, laugh out loud. So you grade Cody Bradford touches penis, his bell on the mound, when Craig Counsell was there. Yes, when Craig Counsell was there. So you grade Cody Bellinger. Yes, Cody Bellinger got touched by a penis off the tack at home at Wrigley Field when Parks to Paul Skeens, if you remember from LSU Tiger War. And oh really? Have you watched the game? Hold on right here. Slow there. You watch LSU Wake Forest. Pause down box. What's that? And now look at the base pass. This is college. This is basketball playoffs, college World Series. LSU Wake Forest, base pass. Walk up. Now look at the outfield right here. Look at the outfield right here. Fielding. Pause. And look where how the ball is from. What kind of throw is that? And you let the ball drop? You let the ball drop? You hurt the pitcher's arm. And also, those strikes. You've seen 2 counts, 3-2 counts. Oh, by the way, LSU only won 2025. Yes, 2025. That's correct. And by the way, Dodger Blue, So you grade Blake Trinian, he touches his thigh. He's about to touch his penis and butt with Aaron Judge parks in attendance. That was fast forward, Dodgers Yankees fast forward World Series. Oh, by the way, Dodgers Blue World Series Stars 1 is 2025 and 1988. That's Dodger Blue. World Series Stars 1. Why do you cry and whine? It's always no. You gotta look through it again. Because the chip overheats inside the chip. Side chip. And the chip is old. Now I know why it makes hot comments. That's why you buy the new CPU chip. Inside chip. See? Problem solved. Although it's sold me platforms anyway, it's really bad. It's laugh out loud. Texas Rangers by the Cowboy. World Series Stars 1 is 0. Red Sox off Fenway, September 2023. And never, ever use that term. If you're in an arena, your sports win game. So you grade Cody Bradford's nuts. Cody Bradford's nuts, the belt, with Craig Counsell. And Fox with Craig Counsell in attendance. You remember him from Chicago Cubs. The skipper, the manager. Never, ever say that again. And it's very long LOLs. Now let's research the New York Yankees. By the way, the New York Yankees, they won 26. Have you watched the game? Hold it right here. Okay, so there. Look at Gio Martinez. Bob Brentley is there. Steve Lyons is there. Look at Gio Martinez. Paul standing up. Dive to the ball. Ron Rodriguez. He walked up. That's on Fox. Fox and Andy Pettit's there. 2-2. Throw strikes. Go up in the battle, go up in. You gotta hurt the pitcher's arm. And I tell you what did this. Pausing, standing up. Dive to the ball. Pick it up. Throw it to first base. See? Easy. Easy done. And Ron Rodriguez, he walked up on the right side. Now, since it's social media, I'm going to fast forward it. Because, like Greg Amster, because every education there anyway. That's how baseball is anyway. When you hear about the fast forward, Rob Devers was scared of Cole. Bounce Ralph Devers, that's about the Red Sox. Anyway, now look at the outfield here. Look at Steve Finley. He didn't look up, catch the ball. Did this. Oh my Lord. And look at the back. Jim Morton bats the ball. Alfonso. Oh my Lord. And Todd Pratt. Hawks are Todd Pratt. The best Metropolitan. Yeah, base pass. He walked up on the base pass. Sam Ponce to Todd Deere, the Metropolitan. He walked on base pass. Okay. Red Sox owns Fenway, beginning of September baseball, 2023. Look at Andy Santander. He walked up on the base pass. It's the same thing. Now look at the outfield right here. They pause on the outfield. No such thing as ground ball base hit. Also, throw strikes. 2-2 count, 3-2 count. You hurt your arm. You get Tommy John. Wait, Bobby, you hurt the pitcher's arm. Freaking arm. And look at the outfield here. Reese McGuire. He also walked up on the base pass. Chicago Cubs, Cubs roar. Tennessee's the rally cry, Red Sox. He walked up on the base pass. That's Boxer Reese McGuire. Look at the back. Zero movement to bat the ball. What is that? That's very poor bat. That's why Ride the Cowboy Rangers, 4-1 is 0. The last World Series is when Parkster, Timothy Ball, Malcolm Young's there with LB Network, Al Pujols. That's Ride Cowboy Rangers versus the St. Louis Cardinals Redbirds. All right. Let's fast with tape for Falcon games. Star Astros MLB 4-1 is 0. Alex Bregman. Cup War, Chicago Cubs, Desperate Spot by Red Sox, MLB. He also did this. He was a walked on base pass. Same pop Kyle Tucker. Walked on base pass. It's the same thing. From seeing this video. And Jan Alvarez, he also walked up on the base pass. Also, that two Nationals, 4-1 is 0. Steven Strasburg, go strikes. Go fast call up and in. You're gonna hurt your arm. When you have rising pitch counts, you have Tommy John surgery. It's called the Way Teams Incident, but nobody won anyway. It's fast one anyway. Anyway. The last World Series one for Texas Red Sox is 2013. That's when boxer Texas Red Sox turned Percones there. Coach boxer Texas Red Sox, Koji Howard's there. And I believe it's Pops, the team they bought Matt Carpenter's there. He was with the St. Louis Cardinals. Pops or Matt Carpenter, you remember from Team USA Baseball. And what else there? So if you're really supposed to win a game, so you grade Brendan Doyle, touch his penis with Nolan Jones. No such thing as stealing second base. No such thing. So you count Cody Bellinger's nuts? What the hell is wrong with you, so many platforms? It is simple. Never, ever, 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 ever use if you're really supposed to win a game. Never say that ever again. No words. Calm the between lines. Fuck down. Calm down. Oh, here's the other thing. If you're really supposed to win a game, so you grade Garrett Cole's 2 women flashing the breasts with tits, nipples. When Garrett Cole adds star MLB Astros, he's Astros on the mound. That's during a home game down in Houston, Texas. Yeehaw. They flashed their tits, the nipples, the breasts, 2 women. And yet you still count 2 women breasts to their nipples? Oh my Lord. Never mind so many platforms. This is why you place, because so many platforms are sick as hell. Sick. Medically sick. That's why you open up the CPU chip, go in the trash, put on fire, now insert the new CPU chip, cure it, but some of the platforms anyway. And no, nobody won 2014 MLB World Series. Have you watched the game? Hold on right here. Okay, stop there. Now, I was going to third base. One last thing for fast forward games. I was going to third base off triple. Sal Perez is up. Get this. Massive Bumgarner's there. Sal Perez did this. And no such thing's out. He only won. Draw. That's a very poor bat. Nobody got the World Series. It's DRAW. Draw. Final score. Stalemate. Dude, I was going third base incident. 0-0. Nobody won 2014, just that. Southport down the box. So you grade, it's really supposed to win a game. So you grade Crystal Sanchez, Phillies, touching his penis off the mound with Craig Count's tennis at Wrigley Field. So you really supposed to win a game? Totally. So you grade Michael Kopech, basketball Dodgers Yankees. Oh, I mentioned Power John Wicks first. I mentioned Wicks first. So you grade John Wicks. He wipes his butt with dirt off his butt. With Parkster, Tesla Red Sox, Dave Roberts, basketball Dodgers Cubs in 2024. That's why I said never, ever, 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 ever use that term again if you're in a supposed to win game. Never, ever, ever use that term again. North European divides, calm the fuck down. Okay. So ESPN Chris Carr, come on, man. Okay. Fast forward to social media as well. Let's get to baseball. The following people come here. Team State Men's World Baseball Classic men's baseball team, come on here. This is for Team USA, men's baseball team, World Baseball Classic for 2026, year 2026, come on here. Same goes to the MLB's Major League Baseball, New York Mets, come on here. Same goes to MLB Chicago Cubs, come on here. Cup War. Mets Metropolitans, because I draw college special sports. And Texas the Rally Cry. Boston Red Sox, Major League Baseball, come on here. I'll be it one last time. The 2026 men's Team State Baseball men's World Baseball Classic 2026, come on here. 2026, come on here. Same goes to MLB's New York Mets, come on here. Major Baseball New York Mets, come on here. Same goes to MLB Chicago Cubs, come on here. And Major League Baseball Boston Red Sox, come on here. All right. I'm just saying on top of my head in baseball. Who's familiar with the material? The Mets, Hawks, and Nolan Clean. It's familiar with this many times. You might remember from Hawks, Nolan Clean, and the New York Mets. Ask him. And Hawks, Pete Armstrong, remember from the Chicago Cubs. Now Team State Ball. Been there so many times. Ask him. And Hawks are Jarren Duran. You may remember from the outfield. Who's smelled video so many times. And Hawks Travis Story, who's smelled video so many times. Ask these people. Because they're familiar with how I roll so many times in baseball. Okay. Let's get to, I'm just saying top of my head in baseball. Let's run down for you. All right. Let's get to pitching. Don't be like bots. Pause. Pop does not make sense because you're saying you want to pause. This This is power back. Pause. I'll get to more later. Inside park home run. I'll get to that later. We got Ernie Lakes on the base paths. Non run. Run for it, son of a bitch, run. Anyway, now I gotta say this thing right here. Now nothing's perfect. Calm down, because it makes you feel better, because you'll learn something. That's how we learn. Exactly. Okay, now let's get to pitching. Okay, now say the orange man is batter. I want you to throw the 4-seam fastball, cutter, up and in. Yes, up and in. Get in count, 0 ball, 2 strike count. Why do I say that? Avoid Tommy John. Don't hurt your arm. It's tough to recover. That's Tommy John surgery. This, I'll get to down box later. This is the force batter. Rip hard like a missile. Now draw up and in. This is cutter. See that? Thumbs horizontal. Now turn 45 degrees. Now do it up and in. I show you too. Now, say this is batter, the orange band. Now, slider, slurve are made to throw away. Get batter chase. Just do it only one time. Just test them if they chase the pitch. Now, if they don't chase, throw a 4-seam fastball, cutter, up and in. Get ahead in the count, 0 ball, 2 strike count. Now, sinkers, 2-seam fastballs, are made to throw inside or away. Get ahead in the count. Yes, get ahead in the count, 0 ball, 2 strike count. Now, I'll repeat again. Sinkers, 2-seam fastballs might throw inside, yes, inside or away. Now, get ahead and count. 0 ball, yeah, 0 ball, 0 ball, 0 ball, 2 strike out. Inside or away for a sinker 2-seam fastball. They're made for ground balls. Especially slow runners. Very slow runners. Why? 1, 2, double play, ball game, you win. See? This is the two-seam fastball, sinker. The sinker's made to drop down. Drop down. We're going to drop down the bucket. Like right here. Drop down the bucket right here. Now, curveball, circle change, change up, knuckle curve, splitters, Vulcan change, palm balls are made to throw, chase, down zone. If 0 ball, 2 strike count, but do it only once. Just test them if they chase the pitch. Why do I say test them if they chase the pitch? When you don't bunch, touch the ball, because, ta-da, you strike out a lot. Because you strike out a million times, you know what I mean? Because I watch Who's On Anyway, the improvisation show. Things on top of your head. That's why I said chase pitches. Like the slide away, curveball, soak change up, down zone. Now curve, palm ball, also screwballs, down zone. Okay. Now, defending and pitching. Now I'm going to aim at the next side. Excuse me for noise. Now, aim your target. Look at me. Aim your target. I'm going to aim the next logo sign. Now, throw a ball. See? Nice and rough. Just throw a ball. See concept there? Aim your target. Now, aim your target. Just throw the ball. That works on throw accuracy, bullseye. But the concept for pitching is draw the four-seam fastball, cut it up and in. Now, get head count, 0 ball, 2 strike count. Now, let's take a look at the bat right here. Now, look at my hands. See my hands? Now, the hands is the less barrel up the bat. Now, that gives you less force because the ball won't travel far. Now, I know why. Now, more barrel bat, see right here, gives you more force. Even size bunt, touch ball. Oops. The ball travels far. Even sideways bunt, touch ball. See? Okay. Now, fielding. Now, when you field the ball, capture the ball. Say, I got it. Look up. Catch the ball. Now do it again. Try and fraction. I got it. Look up. Catch the ball. Now, why do I say that? When you don't call for the ball. Ow! The Young Arbor Sheriff Peterson. Their training manuals. The one that's fast forward. Now I know why. Luckily, Young Arbor is alive. You hurt your head, your knees, spread your head. The center part of the body. Boys, don't get hurt. Now, and also, form of pitching. Lower your pitch count. Now, if I have a higher pitch count, you'll get Tommy John. Tough to cover. Very tough to cover. Okay, now, so pitch grip, hit the ball. Want you to take notes, paper and pen, because they work, keep it short, like me right here, while you watch this video. Blood pitch grip, hit the ball. Now, let's go on down. 4-seam fastball. Grip ball like a missile. That's 4-seam fastball. Cutter. Now turn 45 degrees. See? See those are done? Put less pressure on your arm. See? That's why you should add a cutter to your arsenal. Pitching. Put less show on your shoulders. See? But lower your pitch count. Now, this is a slider. The pitch can hit the ball. Also, you develop pitching to add to your arsenal. This is slider. Slider. See down horizontal? First one side now. That is a slider. This is a slurve. Now, I'll be right back. We'll get myself a watch. Now, just get the idea now. The slurve is, you draw it like slider, 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. See, let me watch. 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. That's called the slurve, meaning longer pitch break, like slider. That's called slurve. I'm sure it's slide grip. Use that to read the pitch grip, hit the ball, and develop pitch grips as part of your arsenal. Now, this slider. See? First, let's finger slide out. Our small hands. Sorry about that. Now, thumb is horizontal. This is a slurve. That's slurve. Longer pitch break. Because it gets fast chase. Make him pay for not sacrifice bunts. Touch ball. What happens when you don't sacrifice bunt touch ball? By the way, fastball sink cutters are weak and sacrifice bunt touch ball because balls runs hard. Now, drop it left side. See? Left side. First and second. Now,
the second baseman has to unhand throw, if executed correctly. Run 99, 135 mile per hour speed. Run, you son of a bitch, run. Like Forrest Gump, football season. Now do it. Sour Bun touch ball. The first 4 innings. Oops. Or you can do a drag bunt. Knock the ball down. Oops. Push bunt. Toss the ball wing forward. Whoops. That's called push bunt. Now, what do you do to find balls when runs on third base? You put the ball and play left side. Waldo War, you drop it left side. Side button, touch ball left side. Now, when you have run on dirt, sideways button, touch ball left side. No, not the right side, because third base makes a throw, ends the ball game. Third base just throws the ball to first base, ends the ball game. Now you know why. Now, fifth inning. Now, extend the bow bat. Now, follow your swing. Now, get the bow back. Hit home runs. Now, I'm going to challenge your legs. Inside the park home run challenge. Run 99, 135 mile per hour speed. Fair ball, now on fence. First base, second base, third base. By running 99 to 135 mile per hour speed. Home plate. Count it. Inside park home run. 9th to 10th home run season. Put in your stat sheet. Counts as a home run. Now, we're challenging to race. Inside the park grand slam. 1 run scored. Fair ball. 2 runs scored. 3 runs scored. Run, Forrest, run. First base, fair ball. Run 915 mile per hour speed. Second base, run third base. Home plate, count it. Inside park grand slam. That's 4 runs scored. '20th to 21 home run season. Work on your legs. You do. Look at me. To work your legs. The leg press. Let's get the concept out. Now, let me put 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called the leg press. Work your legs. To work your triceps, dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, dips. Chin-ups, biceps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest press. If I lie down, to work your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or try to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Works your chest. The abdominals, work your stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 3 sets of 10 to work your legs on the base pass. Why do I say run fast and base pass so many times? The sinker two-seam fastball. The orange man is the batter. Now, inside or away, the ball dips down. The sinker two-seam fastball. See that? Double play attempt. Especially when you're right side. Because you have to run. That's why I say switch and left. Because the right side, you have to run the lines, 90 feet. Let's aim down here. Get that look. Some of that. Now, okay. Now, why do I say switch and left down box? Switch hitting. If right on mound, you go left. If that's softball, you go right. Now this is left. This is left. Why do I say switch left down box? It's 9,999,999 miles per hour. That's why. And no, bunting's not cheese on the platforms. When you don't bunt, you strike out lots. And also, why are you punting, bro? It's hilarious. It's punting on the way. So many platforms anyway. Back to this. Why do I say left and switch down box and crowd plate? This is crowd plate. Down near home plate. The ball's from bunt. First 5 innings. 5th inning. Hit home runs. Go for inside park home run. Can I say home run? Touch the ball in base paths. Now, why not righty down box? Because you have to run lines 90 feet. Now, at the box, left side, 10. That's 100. Now, at home plate, that's 4 feet. So 90 plus 10 is 100. Plus 4 is 104 feet. Now subtract 3 feet. Make a base paths. Just get the idea now. It's 101 feet. Because it's longer miles. Long distance. Just get the idea now. Now you know why. Now Ken Rosendahl, Emil Fox. And what's that child's name? AJ Brzezinski, Emil Fox. Now I know why I don't go right down box. I'm looking at child's name. Let me research that. Foul territory. Now I know why I like to go 99 to 135 mile per hour speed. That's on YouTube. That's foul territory. Now I know why I don't go righty down box. Now you know why. That's YouTube channel, Foul Territory. I hope you didn't take notes, Pops, Metropolitan Todd Frazier. I can learn something here. As a Popster, Metropolitan History, Todd Frazier. Okay. Now, what else is there? Feeling. Bob Feeling anyway. Look up. I got. That's how I call the ball. Look up. Catch the ball. Record. Be out. Now, I'll teach you. Let's pitch the ball and develop your pitch grips for your arsenal. Let's run down. So run down for you. Fastball. Grip hard like missile. Cutter. Turn 45 degrees. Yes, turn 45 degrees. Now turn 45 degrees. Down to sound. That's cutter. Sink it using fastball. Slider. Slider. Down to horizontal. Curveball. Second base slide down. Thumbs down. That's curveball. Because I have small hands. Stroke change. Vulcan change. See? Splitter. Down flat. See? Screwball. Now, screwballs are going like a breaking ball. Go a down zone, 0 ball, 2 strike count. But only throw a pitch once. Make him pay for swing the bat. Because they chase. That's why. But do you understand why I said so many times? Ask Fox Pete Armstrong. Sacrifice bunt touch balls hard. The ball is thrown so hard. Now, bunts, drop it left side. Oops. Now do hit and run. First 5 innings. Now 5th inning. Hit, go yard, hit on runs. Now, let's see what you done in box. If I relax the bow bat, that means I'm putting the ball on the left side. I'm bunting. That side, bunt touch ball outside. Relax that box. Now, let's look at the infield. The infield. Looking at the infield, right? You're looking at the infield. That means you're going for ground ball base hit. Now, if you look the outfield, down box, see that? That means you're hitting home runs. These are signs. Just get the idea down what your opponent's trying to do down box. Okay, now draw a cutoff. You're drawing it in between the infield and the outfield. Why I say that? Prevent wide throws. That's why. It's very long. Because say in the outfield, you have to put all your pressure. You put all pressure on the more you hit and throw the ball. That's why your throw is going to be wide. The point is, but the concept is point is prevent wild wide throws. That's why I go to call player. Infield and outfield, in between. Let's see, look. Right down. Infield, outfield. Go to the call man. See? Prevent wild wide throws. Now there are ways to catch the ball. Jerry Rice, great Jerry Rice. NFL. Close your arms, catch the ball. Two hands, catch the ball. Two hands, catch the ball. Good. As long as you catch the ball. Okay, now. Pitching and fielding. Now, pitching and fielding. I'm going to aim the next side again. Aim your target, aim target, aim target. I aim the next sign, down to the ball. That works on your throw accuracy. Now, outfield, 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 outfield. 99 miles per hour, go arm outfield. Get the runner out from third to home. That's why. Now the infield. 0 to 5 inches off. I show you throw accuracy. Turn double plays. That's why. Now, down the box, catcher. Go 99 mile per hour to second base. Get base steers out at second base. That's why. Okay, now, what else there? Okay, let's show you home plate. See how they blow the ball? Lines. They blow the ball. Now they blow the ball. Right? See? First and third. Because when it's right here, it's over there. When it's right here, it's a foul ball. That's why. Otherwise, fair ball. Run, go, 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 go. Now, to cut down bat, umpire calls, sideways bunt, touch ball. It cuts down bat, umpire calls. 9 to 1. Now, look at my hands. You went. Strike. Fist pump. Strike. You went. Fist pump. Strike. Then go. Ball. Then go. Ball. You went. See? The line went past home plate. You went. Strike. Now let's take a look down the box. One, draw a box. Let's see. All right. Okay, now look at my hip, 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 knee, knee, knee. Now draw a box. See on plate? Can you see it, ladies and gentlemen? Can you see it? Now, draw a line. Knee, knee, knee. Hip, hip, hip. Knee, knee, knee. Knee, knee, knee. Hip, hip, hip. Now, draw a box on home plate. means here, here, here. Hip to your knee. Hip to your knee. Draw a line from the box, from the plate. That's called the strike zone. Okay, now let's call the signs. You're out. Pitch ball, out. This one's out. 3 strikes equals 1 out. 3 outs and the inning for your team. Ball 4, take a base. 4 balls. You take first base. Bases loaded. Ball 4. You score a run. And safe. You save the bag. First, second, third. Safe at home. You score a run. Fair ball. Point finger. Go, go, run, 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 run. That's fair ball. Run. And also, who's familiar with the material? Hoxter, Texas Red Sox, caught by Roar, changed the ball, Dave Ross. Ask him. Submit the video so many times. And who's familiar with the material? Noah McLean, member from Metropolitans. And let's see. Ask Boxer, Francisco Lindor. Submit the video so many times. And Hoxter, Metropolitan, Mark Vientos, who's also familiar as prospect from videos so many times. Also Boxer's Sedano Fellow, who's also familiar with videos so many times. What else there? Also Raj Chapman, who's also familiar so many times. And I guess let's name a strike thrower. That's all of them. John Loizaga. Why is he a strike thrower? Why? He likes throwing. This is orange band. That's bad. That's batter. He likes throwing fastballs away. That's strike thrower John Loizaga. Just ask Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch to Watts. 2-ball, 2-strike count because he's a ground ball pitcher. Watts, the sinker 2-seam fastball. The pitch career. That's John Weiss's pitches. That's strike thrower John Loizaga. Now, Team USA, men's team, 2026 World Baseball Classic. Now, the New York Mets, Major League Baseball. Boston Red Sox, Major League Baseball. Chicago Cubs, Major League Baseball. Have fun out there. Now, nothing's perfect. Calm down, because it makes you feel better, because you learn something. That's how we learn. Exactly. Makes you feel better. Exactly. Have fun on the diamond. This is Steve, reporting from Grind Never Stops Podcast. Remember me from Grind Never Stops Podcast, Grind Do Not Stop Podcast, For the Crown, Run Through King. Play ball. And I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry, buddy.